Hi, Hotel. Hi, Stuart. How are you? Welcome, welcome. All right. Got some new nails today. I had to redo them. Hey, Patricia. Hi, Trent. How are you? I'm doing a little bit better today. I had a rough morning, guys. Not gonna lie, it was a rough morning for me. But I'm doing a little bit better now. I did make a few things while I was off yesterday. Made some more little baby octopies. And then a little glow-in-the-dark Kadama. Oh no, your whole family's sick, Trent. That's not good. Do you have Sam in your profile picture? Sam is my favorite. Hi, Bryce. Hi, Andy. Welcome in. So this little Kadama glows in the dark. Hey, Rubberneck. Let's see, what else did I make? Oh, I made a random snake. Your wife has sinus problems and your kid has... Oh, got you. Hey, Susan. Some little chubby spiders. A big gummy bear. And a brontosaurus. Just for no reason at all. Oh, you have? Yeah, I'm gonna crochet today. I don't know why, I just felt like making some random stuff. So, that's what I was making while I wasn't feeling good. I do like my little chubby spider though. Hi, Nikolai. I guess we should check out this Kadama, huh? Would you stay? Okay. Let me see here. Have you seen the Woobles? I have the owl and oh, I've seen the Woobles. I've never done them. Oh, the hotel's done, Nikolai. That's awesome. But very cool. You're not a fan of spiders, not even cute ones. I'm not usually either, but... Oh, check my phone. Okay, 1 second. All right. Let's make sure that our... Hey, Zach. Let's make sure that our Kadama glows. Are you guys ready? Oh, he's perfect. Just look at him. He's so adorable. He's a Kadama, a tree spirit from Princess Mononoke. Okay, I'm trying to find how to get my lights back on. Hold on. I did also make some little skeleton kitties. Hi, Lana. They're so cute. And then some articulated skull and spinal cords. Because, you know, gotta be spooky about it. Okay, so that's what I worked on yesterday in my downtime. I know, right? That's the Sub-Zero's brutality. Okay, so I only did a few things. But I was working on just a few things for just randomness. Trying to figure out what I wanted to make today. Yeah. Oh, and then I'm finishing up some chickens. I just gotta print their beaks. I need to go for a bit to do something for Mom. Okay, Lana. Yeah, it's hard when you can't do much. You just kind of sit in one spot. So what should I work on tonight, you think? Beakless chickens are all the rage. So let's see here. What are the options? I could make a Sam. I could make, what else do I feel like making? A no face. Hey Ray. I could make some more jellyfish. I could make oh, you don't know what no face is? No face is, let me show you a picture. So no face is from Studio Ghibli. And essentially, I make him all the time. Look for a better picture. There we go. I do have to make some no faces for my upcoming show. Yeah, he does have a face. Hey Rose, how are you? Oh my gosh, I'm knocking things over. Let's see here. I don't know. I'm in a weird way. I don't know what I want to make. I don't have a show for about a month-ish. Hey, colorful star moon, welcome in. You like the big spiders? I also made some tiny spiders. My little spider pattern. I still like the idea of established character with reversed colors. I know my mind is, I'm on a lot of antihistamines, so my mind is on something easy. That's all I'll say. So as long as it's easy, my mind will be okay with it. Hey Jay. All right, Sam it is. We'll make some Sams. How's that? You're on some prohistamines. How about a ghost? No, I could make a ghost. Should we make a ghost? A ghost would be cute. I could make a ghost. All right. We will make a ghost. So what has everybody been doing today? How was your, I don't know, what's today? Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. Yeah, I woke up with one of my CIU outbreaks, so I ended up having to take a really long nap. So it was very, I still feels like Monday to me. I'm gonna see if I can find a cute ghost pattern. Why not? I can make just a cute ghost, but maybe we'll find a cute one. It's the chronic condition that I've had since 2008. It's essentially full body hives and swelling for no reason. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So at least I didn't have to go to the emergency room today to get another epi. So yay, high five. But I do have epi on hand, so. So Jason's on it. Hey Michael, how are you? Yeah, there's a reason, they just don't know why. Yeah. Yeah, it goes into remission, comes back, goes into remission, comes back. But apparently there's some new FDA approved meds on the market now, so in 3 weeks I get to see my allergist again, so well, let's hope I can get onto those. No, if anybody knows me, you will know that I am a pretty free spirit person, so I try not to stress about anything because I have too many medical issues to do that. So I don't stress. Yeah, my dog impression is top notch. Just flare up after flare up, getting tired of them, but such is life. Yes. Yay, you're about to finish the bag. We're doing okay. Yeah, my muffin impression is top. She heard the dogs outside barking, so then she started barking. Yeah, when the flares happen, if you're dealing with chronic any type of chronic illness and you've dealt with it for decades, you kind of just got to go with the flow. If you let it get to you, then it makes it worse. You do an amazing Elmo laugh. Yeah. Yeah, I know there's a lot of us who deal with a lot of these types of conditions, because I also have fibromyalgia. I also deal with migraines and vertigo. I'm a cancer survivor. There's so many things that pile on top of everything, but I do things like crafting and like making things makes me happy, and it makes me be able to keep going and not think about all the hard stresses in life, because it's a hard life. No, not when I'm having the outbreaks, because the hives start so deep in my skin that it'll heat up and make it worse. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't talk much about it because it can be very, like, it put you in a depressive state, but right now I'm in a good place, so I think I'm okay to talk about it. I try to keep myself out of those depressive episodes, but because I've been dealing with it since, for almost 20 years, it's, like, oh, this again. You know what I mean? What are you going to do? You're just used to it. Hey, Magic Frog. I try to be. I try to be positive. It's I think it's the way that I cope too. Plus laughing. Laughter is always a good cure. Hi, Steven. Welcome in. I will tell you, it does help when you have other people that you can talk to and keep your mind busy. That is a good thing. Yeah, I can laugh at anything as well. I'm making a little ghost. Just something random, something easy my brain doesn't have to think too much on. Yes, the spouses are very good. Jason knows everything about me, and when when I woke up and I told him what was going on, he already knew the steps, and it's very helpful. Hey, welcome in, Just Jason. How are you today? Hi, Timmy. How are you today? Are you feeling better? Hopefully your acid reflux is getting better. We need a Pac-Man. Yeah, I make a ton of the Pac-Man ghosts. I do need to make a Pac-Man. I think I still have a few left over. Okay, perfect. I'm trying to think of how big I want this guy to be. I kind of want him to be bigger. Maybe we'll make him bigger. Pac-Man fever was going around in the 80s. Yeah. Oh, got you. So, let's see. Yeah. I read from the TV, so it doesn't show all the comments. It's Trent. Life size or death size, I guess, because he's a ghost. I just meant if I make him. Mm. Oh, yeah, straight off of Granddaddy's farm. Hi, DJ. Welcome in. Oh, got you. Yeah. Thank you, Jason. That was awesome. I like the eyes. They are different. Yes. I just meant that I usually make them smaller, so I'm just going to make them a little bit bigger. That's all I meant. The Casper origin stream was pretty great. Hi, Yadira. Okay. Let me see. I'm getting into my groove. Yep. Yadira's been hacked. That's not her face. Alright, so we're going to make you a little bit bigger. Hey, Jody. How are you today, hun? The new Yadira. Alright, let's see. thank you, Timmy. Hi, Joey. How are you doing? Thank you for sharing, Jimmy. It's like my brain's trying to play catch up with the chat. I'm like chasing antihistamines with Benadryl, and they're like wanting to fight each other. I'm like, wait, I'm trying to read this and it doesn't want to come out of my mouth. So if I sound weird, that's why, guys. Just so you know. Yes, big brain lag. I haven't even taken my night meds yet because I napped until like almost 5 o'clock this afternoon. Hey Jane, how are you? Hi Brenda. So my time is off. Hi Oxy. You like Weird Andy? I don't know. That's my favorite Bob Singer song, Night Meds. Hey, there's Jersey. No stealing my yarn. She could probably come and steal the yarn while I'm out of it and I wouldn't even notice. She tried to steal my yarn this weekend while we were at the show. It wasn't happening. Yeah, and Bob Tart. The show was really slow, but we did better this year than we did last year, so I don't know. I don't know what that means. It's not a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know what that means. No, it was weird. Just saying. Yeah, it's good it went better, but it's bad because there was less people. I don't know. Yeah. But at least I got to hang out with my friend all weekend. So that was nice. Because we don't get to hang out as much. Thank you for gifting a membership, Joey. Okay, Jane. Yeah, this has been a weird year for shows for sure. They've been down across the board. Um, I need to see when that yarn shipment comes in. I think it's tomorrow. If my meds are ready, then I'll let you know. And you could come pick some up. I'm making a ghost. I was a delivery man, I would want to drive a yarn truck. I know, right? Nice and fluffy. Been saving for Black Friday yarn deals to go on a shopping spree. I know, I'm like, usually the money that I make for my shows at the end of the year, I usually put away $500 for yarn. And I'm like, do I need any more yarn? I think I do. You sent proof? Okay, hold on, let me look. I need proof that you're actually working on something. Okay, she sent proof that she's actually making cats. Okay. She's actually crocheting, guys. Panda says that a lot about me. Do I need more yarn? Just because my yarn room is packed and we have 30 gallon totes full doesn't mean anything. So yes, I need more yarn. Yeah, you ran out of cats at Denver. Very true. Yeah. Well, see, but you know, just because you have yarn doesn't mean you don't have the right yarn. You always need this yarn because that yarn makes this thing and this yarn makes that thing. Andy has so much yarn she could open up a new retail conglomerate. I'm a big twist junkie. Yes, that's 3/4 of my yarn stash. That sounds like a song by a folk band. Ran out of cats in Denver. Yes, that yarn may not be right for this thing, and this yarn may not be right for that thing. Hi, Linda. Alright, should we make it this big? Sure, why not? Alright, let's do 420 stitches. Do you think I'll be able to keep count? Hi, Izzy. Just like coloring book aficionado. Never enough books or pencils. Exactly. It's time to open that brick and mortar to Tales of Yarnia. Hi, Brian. Hi, Maddie. Okay, hon. I buy it with a project in mind. Not my fault. I have 100+ projects. Exactly. I have books and books of stuff I'm supposed to make. This year I actually made 7 new items. I do need to make more. I have to get the other ones done. But yes, we have projects planned. Alright, bye Izzy. Maddie has news for us. Tales of Yarnia. Yes. Hopefully you guys are keeping count of my stitches. If I have news about my cat, does that mean I have news for you? Hi, Shelly. You have finally drank 3 full water bottles. Did you go to the bathroom a lot? Just asking. My day is so messed up. So when I finally was able to get some rest, and then I woke up, I had a really bad flare earlier, and then I had to take a lot of meds, and then I slept again, and then I'm just sitting here crocheting, so I'm like, I might as well be live, because I'm just crocheting anyway. I'm on 42. Well, I'm on 30, but thank you. I was just joking. Okay, now I'm on 42. I can't count past 20 anyway. Hi, Koala. I'm making a ghost. I repeat the numbers in my head. But I have a notebook next to me for days like this so that if I have to, I can write down the number. You went to the bathroom every class period. This ghost is gonna have a witch hat. I'm just making something random. Mr. Crafty needs to get you a row counter. See, that's the thing is I don't count by rows, I count by stitches. I don't know, I've always done it that way. Hey, Horror, thank you for sharing. Plus, Jason brought me some sugar, so I think that's why I'm getting a little hyper. I definitely need the sugar because fighting all the antihistamines, I need the sugar. I bought some Chick-fil-A cookies. Oh, you're the ones you were talking about? Those did sound good. Yeah, we're all big plants. We need to water ourselves. Are you worried about making too many ghosts? You're not going to need a Pac-Man eventually. Well, apparently I'm making a witchy ghost. That's what my mind decided on. Oh, I had to redo my nails. So I did those yesterday too. What do you guys think? Ooh, you have an inch left of the beanie. You dreamt of Pac-Man the other day? Yeah, darn prednisone's been giving me some weird dreams. I'm back in retail. I don't want to be back in retail. Alright, I have a knot. Hold please. Let me get this knot out. Wow. Okay, I think I got it. I'm not gonna sing. Oh, you make homemade kinetic sand? Hey, Papa. Hi, Paulo. Okay, I almost forgot where I was. Okay, so is anybody else crafting right now? If you are, what are you making? Let us all know. Hi, Leopard. You love to crochet. What do you like to crochet? I got a request to make a Puerto Rican flag for somebody, so I'm gonna look into that tomorrow. Joey. Oh, blankets. I started making Jason's Christmas present. I think I showed you guys. I made 2 more rows. I'm crafting vicariously through you. Hey, that works. Hi, Kelly. Welcome in. It's bad here? What's bad here? Yes, he gets to see it as it happens because I told him there's no way for me to hide it from him. Because I don't make blankets, so it's a special thing. Oh, gotcha. It's a huge doily, exactly. It's a huge doily. Welcome in. Okay, I finally got to 100 stitches. Wow, I'm a slacker, guys. You need to keep me on it. Bought a whole bag of cookies I had, and they're all gone. Oh no. Yeah, that's one thing I have to be careful with those prednisones is that I don't have snacks laying around. Yeah, 300 to go. Thanks, Jason. I'm just doing this on the fly, so we'll have to see if it's long enough. We might have to add more rows. They're in your son's tummy. Cookie thieves are the worst. Yeah, we got little cookie monsters. Now I want cookies too. Okay, we're gonna have to have the cookie discussion. What are the best cookies? Okay, my favorite cookies are oatmeal raisin cookies. All right, go. What's the best cookies? A quesadilla is not a cookie. Okay, Papa, have fun. Thanks for stopping by. Jason says Thin Mints. Maddie says oatmeal raisin. Break and bake chocolate chip or Oreos. Too many to choose, but I love Nutter Butters or lemon Oreos. Yes. Soft batch chocolate chip. Okay, my second favorite are ones that I make. They're lemon zucchini cookies. Oh. Caramel coconut clusters. Yes. Macadamia nut raw and not cooked. Oh. Almond lattice. For the longest time, I loved the Chips Ahoy soft and chewy chocolate chip cookies. Fudgy brownie with chocolate chips. Oh, no. Also, the cherry chip cookies. The cherry chip cookies from Kroger. Mmm. Whenever I go to the dentist, I eat a whole pack of Oreos and don't brush. I'm sure your dentist loves you. I also used to make these, Jason, do you remember those cheesecake cookies I used to make? Those were so good. I want no nuts in my cookies. Okay, got you. I'm gonna have to make a cheesecake jersey. How about favorite Little Debbie's? I was never a Little Debbie fan. What about you guys? You guys go. The raspberry cheesecake cookies from Subway were so good. Hey, Seventh. Devil cream. Well, I just couldn't eat any of them. I liked those little, what are they called? The little fruit pies? Ding dongs wrapped in foil. Those are hostess Shelly Trader. Aw. Snowballs were my favorite before I got diabetes. Oh my goodness, yeah. Okay, I love coconut. Those are the ones that are covered in coconut, right? I've never had a snowball, but I think those are what they're called. But I love toasting coconut. I lost where the rest of that goes. Oh yeah, I used to make my own caramel or my own toffee and put it over gluten-free pretzels and toasted coconut. That's where I was going with that. Yeah, the coconut and the marshmallows. There we go. Aw. I can't do too much of the sugar. My ultimate sweet guilty pleasure is Captain Crunch. Yes. I think I'm gonna do. I want to make the Captain Crunch crust for the cheesecakes this time. That would be delicious. Can you mail him cereal? Hey, horror. You like the feeling of eating glass too? I know, right? It really does feel like that. I have a feeling that when I see my allergists again, they're gonna make me go back to my crazy restrictive diets and stuff. And if they do that, I'm gonna be very sad because I finally got used to eating gluten and stuff again. But I think I can still eat Captain Crunch. So then I'll be happy. Also, I can't spell crunch. uh, Fruity Pebbles is my go-to for. That was one of the safe fruity, and Cocoa Pebbles was the one I could mainly have, and Chex were the only like safe, really gluten-free, and the other frees that I could have for like 15 years. No. Yeah, chocolate check. No, the blueberry Chex was the best, but it was only limited, and that one was my favorite. It tasted like blueberry muffins, and it was like the best Chex they had. Yeah, no worries. I know you were joking, Maddie. I work with a lady that has silly cat's disease. I try to bring her random snacks when I find new gluten-free stuff. Oh, celiacs. I said silly cat's disease. Oh my gosh. Cuckoo about Cocoa Puffs. Hey, welcome in, Sebastian. Yes, Trent, your spelling needs to. You need to get help with that. Hold, please. I can't breathe. Oh no. Okay, I need a second. Yes, I'm crying. Yeah, I know about celiacs, but silly cats was even funnier. Oh, ow. At least I didn't lose my count. Okay. Stop it. I'm trying not to snort. And Jason would make me laugh so hard that I would start snorting, so I had to train myself not to snort. No. Oh my goodness. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay. So, yes, we're now calling celiac disease silly cat's disease. I can't. It's too funny. Oh my goodness. I, Jason, I need help. Oh no. Stop. Stop. Oh my goodness. My stomach hurts. Ouch. At least I didn't lose my count. Okay. I think I'm okay now. I can't even see. My eyes are all glossy now. No. I'm not okay. Ah, jeez. Yeah, Joey for the win. This is probably the funniest thing I've seen in a long time. Ah, counting errors are a sign of silly cats. And you know what's funny? You don't even know how many times they've tested me for celiacs. Alyssa. Now everybody who comes in afterwards, if the laughing still happens and we still say it, they're not going to know what happened. Do they have an EpiPen for the giggles? I know, right? Oh my goodness. Woosah, woosah. Well, that was much needed. Thank you. We've officially killed Andy in laughter. Yes. Yeah, you have no idea what I just imagined in my head because I've had so many pictures of my abdomen taken, and you have these little hair looking fibers in your gut, and I was thinking of little cats and little tails being silly, and it was the funniest thing in my mind, and I don't know why. So when I see my allergist again, I'm gonna have to explain it, or my gastroenterologist, and they're gonna think it's the funniest thing too. I bet you anything. And I'm gonna try to explain it to them, and they're probably gonna think I'm crazy. But I bet you. So I have a Russian surgeon who is the one who does all my stuff for my gut and everything. So I'll explain it to her. She'll love it. Yeah, she'll love it. Hi, Face the Ace. How are you? Hey, Tail. I'm doing good. I'm trying to make a ghost. Hey, we made it to 300. Yeah, trying. Keyword is trying. The ghost is taking longer than usual. Exactly. My kids. Oh, man. Well, I'm just going to leave it at that. Yeah, Yajira will be a ghost first. Before this ghost is done. Alright, I want to put these eyes in here. We're just going to do it. It's going to be a cute ghost. Because I'm going to give it a witch hat anyway. What do you guys think? Do we want to give it cute eyes? Are the eyes too big? Are they too big? I want big eyes. I'm not saying that word right now or I won't be able to continue. I know I don't do cute. But, okay, wait. There's a cute snake. And then there's a cute brontosaurus. Who kind of looks like Nessie. Do I have evil eyes? Not that are made, but I could make evil eyes. Oh, well, thank you for coming in. Yes, we need Helena to make some silly cats merch. Oh my gosh, Joey. But the Silly Cats merch will have to have some form of pastries. Just saying, because it's even funnier. If you know, you know. Okay, so you need to crochet a Silly Cat, your new signature piece. Yep, and he's going to have to be holding a Pop-Tart and a Cheez-It. Oh my gosh, I'll have to make a baby Cheez-It and a baby Pop-Tart to go in his hands. Oh man. Hi, Kiko. Oh, thank you. You should make a blanket made of Cheez-Its. That would actually be a good idea. I bet you I can make a Cheez-It Granny Square. You are full of lots of great ideas, Trent. Hold on. All right. I'm at 3:35. Let me write that down before I forget it. A Cheez-It Granny Square cardigan. Oh my gosh, that needs to happen with the different colors for the different types of Cheez-Its. Yes, or Oreos. Okay. Hi, Pam. Do I need to give her little arms? Nah. Okay. So I am going to have to add maybe a couple more rows. Thank you for coming in and thank you for the like. Okay, so now we talked about cookies. What else do you guys want to talk about? Okay, what is your favorite flavor of pie? Mine is banana cream. Brown Betty. Yep, pecan for Jason. Welcome in. All right, we're at the 400 mark. I think I'm gonna give it. Let me do the 20 more. Hi, Boston. Pecan for you as well. I'm from the U.S. I'm in Colorado. When I lived in Rochester, they had something called $1 million pie. I've heard of $1 million pie. Are you just asking because it's almost Thanksgiving and you're going to cook for us all? No, I'm asking because the darn meds they put me on are making me crave sweets, and I don't like to eat sweets, so I'm vicariously living through everybody's sweet decisions. It was kind of like a Boston cream pie. Oh, so it had the chocolate and the, ooh, I do like the Boston cream. All right, I think we need to add a few more rows. Let's add 3 more rows. Hi, Matilda. Welcome back. How are you doing? What's that dessert that has fruit in it and it's kind of made of marshmallows, like an ambrosia salad? I like the Hershey's pie at Burger King. Oh, I've never had that. I do like a classic cherry pie though. But you can't really go, okay, just a chocolate pudding pie is delicious too. Thank you, Silas. You were playing in a volleyball tournament today and sprained your ankle. I'm sorry to hear that. Man, I miss volleyball. I loved playing volleyball. Well, I hope you rest up. Make sure you're resting it and that you heal fast. It is the ambrosia salad. Okay. Yeah, with all the different colored marshmallows in it. It comes in single servings. Ooh, this sounds good. Also a good 70s soft rock band. I remember. Where's just soggy bread desserts? Ew. And I was supposed to play another one on the 17th, but now it's not looking promising. Oh, yes. Anything soggy is gross. I like the blue one. It's giving ocean. Oh, this one? Well, fall is a perfect time. Have you ever made homemade zucchini bread? Yes. So that's my favorite thing that I always make every year is zucchini bread. Lemon zucchini cookies is my favorite. It's essentially my lemon zucchini bread, but I make them in little bite-sized cookies, and they like melt in your mouth. Oh, they're so good. It's my go-to. But my zucchini didn't grow well this year, so I'm gonna have to go buy some. Usually I grow enough to shred it and freeze it. Hey Blair, if you guys want, I can share my lemon zucchini recipe with you guys this year. You buy yours from the farmer's market and donate it to old women that turn it into food and give it back. Well, that's the way to do it. What's the dumbest way you have ever hurt yourself? I fell up the stairs and shattered my knuckle. If I hit 100 subs, I'm gonna do a giveaway. Awesome, Blair. So he was so mad, but aw, oh, I'm sorry, Matilda. Ran into a lane and got hit by a car. Aw. I look in the mirror. Yeah. All right. Is this long enough for our ghosty? I think it might be. Should we add some little frilliness to the bottom to make it look like it's dancing? Hey Red, how are you doing? Are you doing better tonight? Oh my goodness, Blair. That's horrible. Oh, you're still sick? Oh, I'm sorry, hon. Sorry to hear that. Sorry, I got a little gruffiness going on at the moment. It was all that laughing. Hey, Lori. Oh my gosh, Lori, you missed the hilarity. You're gonna have to rewatch the first, or like the last half hour or whatever it was. How are you doing today, Lori? We were jumping off a rope swinging at a lake, and I tried to be fancy and do a flip, but it caused me to land in the water that was only thigh deep. Oh my goodness. Hi, Minister. Good morning. May I email you a pattern I think you like? Sure, Blair. Thank you. All right, let's see if that'll stick out enough. Oh, that should stick out enough. Oh my gosh, yeah, Jason, that was terrifying. 2004, slammed headfirst into a wall sliding downstairs at Coors Andy couldn't find me at the hospital. Ambulance took me to. Almost broke my neck. Yeah. And then I get to the hospital and they said that he wasn't there. And we didn't live there. And we're trying to figure out where he was. Oh my goodness, Red. Alright, so I didn't write any of this down. Like I said, we were just winging this pattern just to make a ghost. So if it doesn't turn out right, then it doesn't matter. Because I didn't follow any pattern. We were just winging it to go. If it is a contest, I think you would win. Yeah, and did Jason say that he didn't want to wear the neck brace afterwards? I did a back dive off a ladder at the pool. The angle made me knife through the water and... Ooh! Oh my goodness. My face hurts just reading that. I know neck braces are uncomfortable, but oh, give me that loop, mister. Next crochet challenge body braces. Aw, dog cage style neck brace. Tripped over a speed bump at Comic-Con, then belly flopped off the ground and tore my meniscus. Oh yeah, I remember that. Pads and helmets. You guys are too much. Hi, Vera. Bob pads. Oh my goodness.
That's the sound of someone who's misplaced
Debit card.
their debit card. Not the gas pump.
Wow. It was ouchy. Yes. It sounds ouchy. What do we think? Is that too much frilly? I want it to look like it's floating. It looks like a ghost squid. You made me ink. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Joey. Now I want to watch Finding Nemo. And it's going to be adorable. Why not? Why the heck not? This is the why not stream. That movie never gets old. Hey, Helena. Go back to sleep. Where to go? To say hi, hugs, and I hope you're starting to get better. Oh, today was a rough morning, but I'm feeling a little better now. It tends to flare up overnight, so I know in the morning how bad it is. So I'm doing a little bit better now. I know, right? Right, Jason? My uncle was crazy. Crazy good. Hey, we can start doing those language things at night if you want. You know what I mean. My brain's not braining, guys. No braining today. We're not braining. Cora sprained her wrist because the blow-up mattress was barely blown up and my cousin was the one end and Cora was in the upper end. Ooh. Ow. Put some creepy green ambient lights under it. Just keep knitting, just keep knitting. What do? We knit, knit. Oh, I love to knit. She's a natural blue. I'm glad you're a little bit better. Yeah. What is the basis? Yes. I know 2 languages fluently and I know what people are saying in another, but I can't speak it. What witch things at night? Flying on brooms, stealing souls from children. I meant my CIU. It the histamine reactions happen at nighttime. So yes, all of that. Is the crabs mine? Yes, the crabs are the funniest. That whole movie is just epic. I was the starfish. So I worked in the movie theater when that movie came out, and all of the people who worked at the theater got to be one of the characters. And yeah, I was Peach, the starfish. I just remembered I finished yarn chicken. Yes, you sent the yarn chicken. No worries, hun. I love it. The yarn chicken is great. And if you want, I can explain what they were talking about with the silly cats. You're gonna love it. Yeah, I can show the yarn chicken again if anybody wants to see it. It's so amazing. I can't wait. Oh, I'm wearing, hold on. I might have some fuzz on it, but today, I don't know if you saw it. I was wearing, which Sam are you? The Sams. I'm wearing my Sam pants too, so. Yep, which Sams are you? So, if you would like a Which Sams Are You top, they are available in the merch store. Your Sam's Club. All the Sams, all the time. Yes, I was so excited to wear the Sams. Oh yeah, I was going to do something else. Hold please. It is, I'm also a Sam's Club member. It's worth it for the gas prices. Yeah, plus it matched the nails. Alright, here was the yarn chicken, guys. It says, who's ready to play yarn chicken? Look how cute it is. I love it so much. Okay, bye Matilda. I know, right? I made you really big, didn't I? So what's the silly cats thing? Okay, let me see if I can explain it without going into fits. So we were talking about gluten-free and celiac disease, and Lord Joseph put silly cats. So when I read it as silly cats, but in my brain I knew it was celiac disease, and it caused me to have a mental breakdown. And we were talking about how we need to do something with silly cats, but they need to be holding pastries because of the celiac disease. But if you want to watch it, I've probably had a breakdown for like 15 minutes laughing hysterically. Oh, I'm sorry, Trent. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you for your super chat. I really appreciate it. You are very awesome. I'm making a ghost. It's going to have a witch hat. I think I'll give her a broom too. It keeps canceling. I have no idea. I'm sorry. Hey Rita, how are you today, hun? How are you doing, Scarlett? No, yes, I missed you. I didn't go on yesterday, but I really needed the rest yesterday, so that was nice. You're making puff quilts for dogs. Oh, that sounds adorable. I know I need to make some sweaters for Muffin coming up here. It's starting to get very chilly in the mornings and stuff, and she starts shaking. It's really cute but sad because she has like no body mass. So I might have to make some little Muffin sweaters on stream. Every year she gets new sweaters. I've just been working on this ghost. This ghost is taking forever. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm a slacker. I quite like the Silly Cats. I'll rewatch that but later, but I can already see it in my head. I knew you would love it. Once you I mean, I really had a mental breakdown for like a while. I couldn't help it. It was the funniest thing in my mind. Oh, well, yes, we love having you here, Scarlett. Of course. Thank you so much for saying that. I made a little one and my dogs took it over, so now I have to make some more. They do not want to share with the bull mastiff. The ghost has silly cats in its tummy. Oh, yeah, so now we're going to have to make a silly cat's mascot. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for gifting memberships, Trent. That's so nice of you. You are very sweet. Welcome to all the new members. Look at all the new members. That is so awesome. I really appreciate that, and I'm sure they do too. You guys are really awesome. I'm just glad that I get to be able to hang out with you guys and talk with you guys. It really does help me a lot. I know. It's always so random for the gifted memberships. Just make sure that you have the option to receive a membership turned on in your settings. We have 108 likes. Thank you guys. Yeah, I wish it would let you pick the people. That would be cool. Alright. Oh, we finally made it to the end of the frilly bottom of the ghost. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's freaking adorable. Hi, Shardra. Sharda. Sorry. Alright, so now I'm going to close off the bottom and stuff the ghost. Darn it. Trent. Thank you. There are many diseases, silly cats is mine. And I spelled it wrong. Oh, don't get me started again. Thank you for the super chat. Oh no. We can't start the laughing again. I'm not going to be able to. It's my typing, not my spelling. My hand's doing okay, thank you. I know, I'm not gonna be able to stop laughing. Oh man, that's too funny. We do come up, we have Granddaddy's farm and now Silly Cats. What are we gonna do with ourselves, guys? What are we gonna do with ourselves? Okay, let's see here. It is, yes, you take full credit for Granddaddy's farm. It is. But we could have Silly Cats on the Granddaddy's farm. Okay, give me the loop. Yes, I love when you guys are all here. Are those little jellyfish? These ones are just little octopi. I was using my little octopus pattern just yesterday when I was at the merger of two legends, when I was having a rest day. Okay, naps, Helena. Yes, bad pain day. Okay, yes, please get some rest. Hi, Danielle. Not people run for the hills. Yeah, I was just sitting here watching TV and crocheting yesterday, and it was nice. It's very healing. You're still laughing. I'm glad. I'm glad that we can come together and have a place where we can all just, lift each other's spirits. Because a lot of us need that. The world is hard enough without without having a place like that. So we all need that. You're number one. You're number one. I'm going to duke out my dogs. They're going tug of war over the new puff quilt. I can only make them so fast. Come on, Rita, faster, faster. How cute. Welcome back, Lana. I think the world is more hard for some than others, especially after reading about all your accidents. I know, right? I'm just glad they do not take long to build. Yes. Well, apparently you're going to need some backstock just in case there, Rita. It's a total eclipse of the chat. Oh my god, I love that song. Not of the chat, but you know what I mean. Baby got backstock. That's a good one. Oh, that's funny. Where's Seventh? He's got some new ideas for some new songs right there. Alright, what color should I make this hat? You would think that 10 Posturepedic extra large dog beds all over the house would be enough. No, now they want more. See, that's how my little chihuahuas are. The blue octopus is adorable. I know, isn't it? I don't know, did I ever do my octopus pattern? Maybe I should do my octopus pattern for you guys. I always say I'm going to do stuff for you guys, but it's really just whatever I do when I do it, and I feel bad sometimes, but I can only do what I can do, right? What are our choices for the hat? I guess we could do like an orange hat, a black hat, a multicolored hat. Make the hat a pretty color with glitter. I have like a red glitter that we can add to it. That would be cool. I just do the things that I do, right? Babs, yes. Can you make the hat black with an orange outline and a purple bow? Hey, May. Green hat, orange trim. I have 2 small dogs and 3 large, with the biggest being a bull mastiff who still has 3 years of growing to go. My goodness, how much does the dog weigh right now? Purple bow for the win. Yes, we got to do a purple bow. That'll be perfect because that's my Hodgkin's color. 125 pounds. My goodness. Did I see your last comment? I'm sorry, hon, I did not. Let me see. Guess the craft. Wind. Target yarn. Purple bow. Hi, Karita. Welcome in. Thank you. Purple bow, purple bow. Yeah, no, that's not working. I just put out a short of him taking over the puff quilt, and one of my little dogs walked by him, and her body is the size of his head. Yeah, I don't sing very well, though. Especially when my voice gets all, like, scruffy. I could probably sing country better right now, but let's not. Nobody wants to be tortured. Hey, Ari. Scruffy is my favorite janitor. Do you know what it's called? This needle. Is it easy to handle? I have small hands. Oh, the crochet hook? It is. And it's comfortable because it's more ergonomic. I do not have an idea. Is it needlepoint? Couldn't figure out what to make with my brown chenille. So I'm making a capybara. Yay! Gotta make the capybara. What happens if you run out of yarn in the process? Can you tie more on? Yes, you can. You can add more on, and you can tie a knot and hide it inside. Yeah, country does hit different sometimes. I'm making a ghost. This one isn't really a Pac-Man ghost, it's just a ghost, I guess. Hi, Nicholas. I groom all my dogs daily. The 2 Shar-Peis do not need much grooming as they do not shed. Oh, good. Yes, crochet hook. Hi, Anne. It looks like a jellyfish. It does. It does. I was just randomly crocheting. We were like, let's see what we can make. It's one of the things that I have made. Okay, let me see. Sorry, I was catching up on the chat. Can I have a hint? I've made so many things. You can timer on, but you can also do a color change as well, but with the yarn you want. It works the same. Yeah. I had to make sure my glass ones were put up. Yeah, you don't want them to shoot glass hooks. Yeah, my voice cracks in and out. Hint food. Oh, got you. Is it a bob chart? Oh, thank you, Nicholas. You struggle with the color changes at first? It depends on what I'm making, how I do my color change. Some of them I do it different. I forgot to send a pic of my finished octopus. Oh, you totally should, Ari. I made a couple yesterday. Just some cute mini ones. Because I was making mini spiders and mini things, so I was like, why not? I do love to see what you guys are making, so if you're ever making something and you want to post it in the community, please share. I know, isn't that spider freaking adorable? Sometimes you just gotta make cute little things. Making something small can make you feel more accomplished because you actually can finish something in like 20 minutes. It's my mom's birthday on Saturday. What should I crochet for her? I'm going to the mall on Friday, so it will be a little late. What does your mom like? Alright, let's give her some fluffing, guys. I'm so happy when I look at your profile picture and see Pachita and Cartman hanging out. It just makes me think that he's feeding him cheesy poofs. She loves cow, but my sister is making a cow for her. Tammy, how are you, hun? Make your mom a toilet seat cover. Alright, got the stuffing and the fluffing. I'm in full-blown fibro flare. Oh, I'm sending hugs your way, hun. Hugs for all the fibro warriors, guys. The blanket behind Carmen's is cheesy poofs. Oh, see, it's perfect. Going to grab a snack and be right back. I would say I am at a 4 right now. Earlier today I was at an 8, so that's good for the moment. I'm waiting to hear back from my doctor. Hopefully in the morning I'll get more meds on board. Is that Granddaddy's farm? We live on a farm, so anything farm-like you have in it. Oh, I love little pigs. Little pigs. Pigs are adorable. I want a mini pig. Jason got me a mini pig. Hold on, let me find it. Okay. Pig hand puppet oven mitts. My fibro is flared too. Going to put meds on board and have doctor appointment tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta take my fibro meds here soon too. Yeah, fibro pain is not good. Mine is right now worse in my arms and my lower back. So hugs for all the fibros. So I think this is Jason's way of saying he'll get me a mini pig without getting me a mini pig. So this is my mini pig. Oh yes, thank you. Yes, triple threat. I just hydrated, thank you. I do not like to take pain meds, so I will do anything I can to not take pain meds. Good night, Shelly. I'm sorry that the squeak scared you. Yeah, the hypersensitivity, and with my CIU, it makes it even worse when I'm in a flare because then it flares my fibro as well. Yeah, I understand, Tammy. See, that's the thing about I have you were not focused. I have about 11 medications that I take normally, and I have about 7 rescue meds on hand that I can take, but I try not to take them. This one's not a glow-in-the-dark hook. Hi, Kata. But it's like when I am having an issue, they try to focus on one of my conditions at a time, which gets hard because each condition flares the other condition. So what do? Like right now, my my CIU is flaring the fibro really bad in my arms, but it's also making my migraines worse and triggering the vertigo. So I'm like, what do I do? Just gotta try to focus on one at a time, I guess. Oh, you're still not back on them? Gotcha, hun. Yeah, they're not. I I don't have my next Botox injections until next month, so I'm like 3 weeks away. I know, right? That would make everybody feel better. I just want to feel better. We, chronic pain is the worst, you know? We just want to be normal people. That's it. Hi, MD. How are you? Okay, there we go. You've just gotten over a migraine? Yeah. Well, mine have turned back into those ones where they just don't ever go away. They just linger. They just get less intense. But I do see the physical therapist on Thursday morning, so maybe that he can help a little bit. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. Yeah, arthritis is not good either. Yes. Yes, Anne. I wear a magnetic bracelet for pain. It prevents flare-ups in my neck. Oh, yes. I used to have one. I do need to put my hematite back on. I usually wear my hematite, so maybe I'll put it back on. It might help. My grandma loved her magnetic bracelets because that would help hers as well. Hi, Luna. Welcome back. But I also need to I should probably pull back out my rose quartz because when I'm in my really bad flare, I tend to wear my rose quartz. The kitty's getting into trouble. I'm doing okay, thank you. Oh, I miss my grandma so much. She was so sweet. Hey, Scarlett. I'm glad that I got to bring her back and live with us and take care of her before she passed. But I do miss her a lot. It's night time for me. I hope you all have a good evening. Thank you so much, Trent. It's always good when you're here. Thanks for all the laughs. And thank you so much for the memberships and the super chat. You are awesome. Sleep good, my friend. No, my grandma didn't teach me crochet, but she taught me how to hand quilt. Hi, Tiffany. Oh, I'm sorry your grandma passed recently. Yeah, it's hard. I took care of her at the end, so she got to live with us the last few years, and it was good that, you know, at the end she was happy. Thank you for fan. Okay, bye, Scarlett. Yeah, hugs for everybody who needs them. Your grandma gave you whiskey. It's cool, Grandma. One of the things, it sounds kind of weird, but when my grandma, so at the end she got a very aggressive form of cancer that took her very fast, and she she told me and Jason she was so excited that she was going to be a ghost, and it was the cutest thing from her. But at that time, I think with living with us and being with us, she was just happy, but she was so excited that she was going to be a ghost. It was really cute. It's one thing that we We remember because she was so sweet. Yeah, love cancer, right? Cancer does suck. Yeah. You know, at that time though, you know, because my uncle and my dad had both passed, so those were her two kids. And then my grandpa had passed a couple years before then. You know, I think she was ready. So we got to spend her last few years with us. So we gave her the best that we could, you know, for the end. We watched all the disaster movies with her. She loved disaster movies and mystery movies. Oh, yeah. Cancer is no joke. All right, let's close her up. Yeah, we played Scrabble a lot. She loved playing Scrabble. She used to love doing puzzles, but then she got mad at me because I picked a puzzle that her and Jason didn't like. It's the only time she ever really got mad at me. She's like, I'm never doing a puzzle with you again. And I'm like, but Grandma. Oh, okay, we will be thinking about you for fan. Yeah, to be in a safe place surrounded by loved ones, that's a blessing. It is. All right. So here's our little ghostie. And then we're going to make a witch hat for her. Welcome in. Okay, let's see. I do want to add this sparkly red into the witch hat. And let's see. Yes, the red. I am back. I went, okay, no worries, Tammy. Welcome back. Those eyes make that ghost so much cuter than ever. I know. I just was like, we need a cute ghost today. And it still looks like a Pac-Man ghost. I was going to go to bed, but I need to see her with the hat on. Yes. All right. I'm looking for... what type of hat? What about this color for the hat? Might be too thick though. You guys like that color for the hat? No. Ooh, wait. I could do the hat purple and then a red and black stripe. A purple hat with a purple bow. Oh, yep, you're right. You're right. A black hat with a red stripe and then a purple bow? You're right, Joey, you're right. Okay, we got it. Alright, we're gonna set you there. It has to be a black hat anyway, guys. Come on. No, you were right. What time is it? 9:15. Okay, let me see here. Can you guys give me a minute to go grab my meds because I don't want to wait any longer to take them. I will be right back in just like a minute. It's 10:15 in your country. Okay guys, I'll be right back. Okay. The ghost looks like it's crocheting. Okay. I took the meds. So now we're okay. Thank you, for fan. I like the black too, just can't see the stitches. I know. Let me see if my light works. That's when you have to fill the stitches to make sure you got them right. I've seen those light hooks, I've just never gotten one. Knock knock, who's there? Ash? Ash who? Gesundheit. Okay, that's a good one. You were counting your metformin earlier, and I don't know if I took too many or not enough. You should make a pumpkin. Yes, I need to make more pumpkins. I need to finish this pumpkin. Oops, I lost the pumpkin. It's here somewhere. What's y'all's Halloween costume gonna be? Jason's gonna be Sam. I'm gonna try to be Mickey's Alice. Yeah, that was a cute joke. Okay, so we got our little peek starting. You might be food, you don't know. You're gonna be a scary clown. Well, see, if I'm not gonna be I was supposed to dress up tonight. Oh, you didn't dress up tonight? I have a Jafar costume, but it smells like beer. Okay, a Jafar costume sounds pretty cool though. I'll be a witch, obviously. Air the costume out in the sun. I guess I'll be one costume shy this year. Tonight's costume will be next Tuesday. Okay. Oh my goodness. I just dropped my yarn. You don't know what to be for Halloween? Your cat is in your room. Your cat's name is Sugar. Hi, Sugar. What do you give a sick lemon? Lemonade. Okay, that's a good one too. All right. Got our little tip. I've got costume ideas for weeks on end. I know, right? I have a no-face costume, a Totoro onesie, a Yoshi onesie. I bought a Friday the 13th onesie. That's fun. I was a queen last week, the quilting queen. You hope you don't make the kids cry, yeah. This classical playlist is a public one. It's on YouTube. It's called Rock Goes Classical. I did find an awesome Metallica one to see if I can play that one. It's a piano Metallica one for 3 hours. I dressed up as Art a few weeks ago at a show and terrorized kids. Yeah, the poor kids. I need Stanley to sing Quilting Queen like ABBA. Oh my gosh, you totally should. That would be funny. Hi, Anahit. Welcome in. I'm sorry for a fan. I guess since I only have two Tuesday nights, that makes it a little simpler for my choices. One light, one dark. There you go. You're gonna be two scary clowns. Yes. That's what nightmares are made of. I just realized that I was supposed to be doing 31 days of Halloween and I'm way behind now. Oh my goodness. I was doing so good too. What the Cheez-Its. Well, I guess that ship has sailed. It's like, I'm like 10 days behind now. Maybe I can catch up. We'll see. We'll see how many I can do tomorrow. Oh, I hope not. For a fan. Make sure you're drinking lots of fluids, hun. Alright, let's see. Okay. Now we'll go thicker. I'm here for the 21 days of Halloween. I know, right? I'll have to do everything in advance to keep up at my current rate. Seriously. Yeah, Jason likes to terrorize people. I handed out almost 200 decorated sugar cookies to the adults coming with their kids one year for Halloween. We became the It House for the next year. Nice. I wish I had that much motivation. Hi, Amelia. You're handing out full-size candy bars. That's the house to hit, guys. Hi, Jepal. Welcome in. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'm sorry you've been sick for so long. Made little kids paper treat bags with their candy. I had lots of time and wasn't quilting then. Gotcha. Yeah, if I have any of my little Halloween treat bags left over for what's supposed to be this weekend, then I'll save them for Halloween. They have like little 3D prints in them. But we usually don't get any trick-or-treating done our way. There's not many kids in our area. But I'm gonna have a Halloween party with my family. We're gonna play some mystery. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think that's the right length. Now I can add the red. You can give out full size candy bars and plushies. Nice. I think I'm doing a decent job for just winging this. Oh, awesome, Lana. Trying to get some of my cross stitch patterns put back into the pattern keeper. Lovely, yes. Okay, that red is perfect. Look how bright it is. Yeah, the sparkly red. I think I'm going to do at least 2 rows of it to make it really stick. If you know what I'm saying. Because once I go in for another row of the black, I don't want it to completely diminish it. Lemonade is good. I could totally go for some lemonade. Yep, Arnold Palmer's are definitely my go-to. Some bluefish type personality is going to walk by and get distracted by all the shiny sparkle and buy it. I hope so. She's going to be so cute. See, and this is one of the things that makes me so happy to just make things. Is like I don't have a pattern to go by. I just randomly make it, and it makes me happy. And when it's done, it'll be the cutest thing ever. And I can squish it, and it'll be so squishy. All right, let's add the black back on. You get distracted by anything sparkly. All right. That is really cute, though. Yeah. I have a whole collection of shiny things. Yeah, I have a like some kind of weird obsession with little Chotsky mini items. I don't know what my problem is. Oh, Maddie fell asleep. It's okay, hun. You must needed a nap. Yeah, it's like, do you really need these tiny little items? Yes, it's the cutest thing ever, but what are you going to do with it? I don't know, but I need it. It's so tiny. It's so adorable. Why don't I need, well, you know, why wouldn't I need this? Yeah, Jason was definitely a shiny. A blue shiny. You call your shiny collection the distraction. There you go. Aw. If it brings you joy, you need it, period. Exactly. Might as well be happy. Okay, now let me see here. I think that's a good width for the hat, so let's just make the brim. I am very happy with how this is turning out. Now, if you ask me to recreate it, that might not happen. My ooh shiny will be home shortly. I bet I have to shut down and head to bed when he gets here. Oh. Yeah, I should probably actually do some kind of food today. Might be a good idea after all the meds I had to take. Might be a soup night for me. Do I need one more row, you think? Yep. Welcome in. Thank you so much, Jess. Welcome in. Alright, so let's do one more row and then it should be done. Yeah, food with meds is important. Yeah. You are not lying. You have my permission to DoorDash hot food on Jason's credit card. Oh, thanks. I don't know, the only thing that sounds good right now is either soup or macaroni and cheese. We're glad to have you here, Jess. Thank you so much for coming in. Hi, Jamila. Probably put in an advance order for grilled cheese and tomato soup for tomorrow. Oh, grilled cheese. Ooh, Jason, do we have bread? Okay, grilled cheese it is. Thank you. Nothing like a good grilled cheese to make you feel better, right? Tammy for the win. Yep, starting trends. Oh my cuteness. Okay, I will have to stuff it. Let me just put some little fluffinator pins on for the moment while I make the bow. Dan, the breaking news man. How are you? Okay, hold on. I have to make a bow. Sharp cheddar. Mmm. Now I want cucumbers. I can go for a grilled cheese too. On my wrist in September, I got grilled cheese and tomato soup meal, but the anesthesia disagreed with my choice. Oh yes, got you. Either Munster or American sharp cheddar. Welcome in from Scotland, Dawn. Nice to have you here. Welcome back, Horror. Hi, Sam. How are you? Alright. I know it looks a little crooked at the moment because I wanted to add some other stuff. You like Gouda? I like some Gouda. There was this ghost pepper smoked Gouda that was so good. Did anyone tell Jason about the man diaper costume? How do I want to do the bow? C4. I'm trying something out here. Let's see if it works. Sorry, I'm concentration mode. Alright. There was a tornado. Oh, in Arizona. Yeah. Stay safe. Please. I don't want to cover all of the hat. I'm trying to find ghost pepper smoked Gouda. That sounds amazing. Jason, do you remember where my uncle said he got it? Wasn't it King Supers? It was very good, and it wasn't. I don't do a lot of spicy, but it was delicious. That's what we can call Crafty's creation, microbursts. Dan, you missed all the hilarity earlier. I was on a laughing fit for like 15 minutes and I couldn't stop. It was really, really entertaining. Yeah, with silly cat disease. You're gonna have to rewatch it to find out. It was like maybe like 35, 40 minutes in. Ooh, you have an interview tomorrow? Well, good luck. I hope you do great. I'll try all the cheese. You don't have to convince me. Just hand it over. You're almost ready to go and restock. Awesome, Lana. Hi, Zingy. Alright, let me check the bow. It's not the prettiest bow, but it'll do. Hey, Pedro. Hey, Darian. You have school tomorrow. Hey, Lolita. Alright, now I gotta stuff this hat a little bit. Oh, that's good. That's a good idea, Dan. I'm finishing up this witchy ghost. A heat wave warning, and it's been raining. Oh, too much fluffing. Hold please. Too much fluffing. You're rewatching it? Alright, I'm gonna go off a little angle. Well, I appreciate everybody who comes in and hangs out with me. You guys really made my day a lot better today, because it did not start off as a good day. So just hanging out and talking with you guys has made my day a billion times better. My name is Andy. Yeah, it's definitely better at an angle. Alright, let's let the gizmo in. Hi, Gizmo. Hi, buddy. Oh, thank you. Hi, baby. I missed you. Gizmo says hello, everybody. Yeah. I think he missed me. All right. Do we like that angle there? Yes. All right. Let's just sew it on real quick. Gizmo has met the internet. I know. Well, he usually comes in when it's getting closer to the end time of the stream, but he missed his mama. Oh, he wants belly rubs. Oh, my baby. Hi, here's my sweetie. He is a sweetheart. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. You're a good boy. She's a good boy. She's a good boy. Okay. You just watched my laughing fit? I should have made the brim a little bit bigger, maybe, but oh well. I have 3 chihuahuas. I'm going to add a spider onto this too because it needs a spider. You have a chihuahua as well. What's your chihuahua's name? Yeah, they tried to kill me today with all the laughing. Oh, thank you. It's kind of hard sometimes with the chenille yarn because it's so movable and soft, so it doesn't like to stay in place. Well, what's that, Gizmo? But then you can move it around, see? And give it a little character. Which is the other reason I like it. She's called Raven and she's 7. That's precious. Yeah, I couldn't breathe either. I was having trouble. I thought I was going to have to end the stream because I couldn't breathe. Alright, I am finishing up right now and then I will show you. Give me 1 second. Let me tuck in my tail, the little duck tail. Let me get my little spider. Oh, and my little cheeks. And each cheeks, because it's cute ghost. And then it needs a teardrop tattoo. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. That's funny. Yeah, I definitely made her in the cutesy. The cheeks and the spider make her look complete. I know, right? She's just so cute. And I usually don't do cute, so this is very cute. This is way too cute for me. Alright, let's glue this on. Sometimes you just need that little dash of cuteness, I guess. Okay, she's done. And she only took 3 hours. Yeah, that's thunderstruck. Alright, what is her name? Okay, she is so squishy and cute. On October 2nd, my BFF had to take surgery because, oh, he has a hernia. Dorcas. Okay, I will tell you, I am very happy with this little ghost. This little ghost is adorable. I thought it would be cuter to make the hat longer, but I think the way it is right now is perfect because I didn't want the hat to be too long on the head. So I think it ended up being just perfect. Hi Griselda, welcome in. And then the way the hat looks like it scrunches down, see? let's see. We will give it 3 more minutes and then I will get off so that I can feed myself. Do you guys want to see the glow in the dark Kadama again? Yes, she lived a good life with no regrets. She did. I think she turned out perfect. That's just a random ghost. She makes me happy. I think somebody is going to love the squishiness out of her. Okay, yeah, no worries. I'm only gonna be on for a little bit longer because I do have to feed myself. I did get on early today, didn't I? But I should be back tomorrow. Day by day. Good night, Joey. Thank you again for your gifted membership and your super chat and for always being awesome. I hope you sleep good. Don't forget to squish Pachita. Right? You got cookies. Jinx. Jerks. I know. I'm like, ooh, grilled cheese. That's all I can think about now is oozy grilled cheese. It's going to be so delicious. It's going to be better than all the fishes. Plus, I got to finish these chickens. I got to get some orange to do the beaks for the little chickens. Because you can't have chickens without beaks. Okay, Forfan. No worries. I appreciate you. I hope everybody has a great night. They all sleep good. Have a great Wednesday. And if you, yes. No, thank you, Rose. Thank you, Sam. I hope everybody rests well, recuperates, regenerates. If anybody is dealing with chronic issues, that you get any healing you can, and that you. Yes, me too. Yep, we got the purple bow. Yes, we'll miss you all. But let everybody know that we love you and that, you know, to always stay crafty. So, bye everybody and see you later. Oh, I can't find the button.